And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Now, Hero, 5 to shoot. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Over Mitchell. He can't get that one. And it's Utah the other way. Conley scanning the floor. Mitchell outside. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Over Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now, here's Tucker. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Conley against Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. Now, Hero. D right on him.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Here's Conley, and stolen by Butler. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Conley against Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And it's Mitchell missing. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Conley into the lane. Can't drop it in from the right block. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hero, no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mitchell outside. The Jazz with another miss. The Heat leading by 3. 3-pointer, Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. Up top, Tucker. He is covered by Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. Lowry passes to Tucker. No good on the 3. Jazz trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mitchell outside. Over Butler. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Adebayo. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. O'Neal against Butler. Hero on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Trying to end the drought. Again, Mitchell missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Conley gets the bucket.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
They set the pick. The drive by Lowry. It's tipped. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Conley to the middle. Here's Gobert, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hero finds Adebayo. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night. And here's Conley outside. Nailed from three-point land. And this game is tied up now.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back shortly for the start of...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here's Lowry. Hero from long range. Just 3 to shoot. Lowry kicks to Hero. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. To the right side. There's O'Neal with the 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3 points.
O'Neal's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Conley gets the bucket.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Now, Hero pass to Lowry. Butler on the wing. With his first shot attempt, he doesn't hit that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. To the inside. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Conley. And it's a 7-point Jazz lead. Hero on the wing. Adebayo against Gobert. Adebayo passes to Hero. Opens it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Now the pass to O'Neal. Right side, Bogdanovich. And here's Conley outside. Mitchell outside. Up top, Gobert. Let's go. They get it back. The Heat trail by 5. Butler with the ball, and that's an intentional foul.
Royce O'Neal. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here's Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 on the shot clock. Butler finds Tucker. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. With the drive. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The dish to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Plenty of space. Again, the Heat good for 2.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Lowry against Conley. Mitchell outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Euro on the wing. Passes it to Tucker. Lowry against Conley. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Gobert. To the inside. Bogdanovich. The layup off target. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Jazz, 21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. Here's Vincent. And stolen by Whiteside. Nobody near Gay. Great positioning on the putback. Pascal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Oladipo. To the paint. To the middle. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 3. Outside Robinson. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz leading by 10. Down low. Here's Pascal. Yes, that goes in. Pascal's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the Heat. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Dedmon in the high post. Oladipo outside. Robinson drives in. A slam dunk by Robinson.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Clarkson. The Heat getting the bucket. Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Here's Alexander Walker. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Clarkson. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo finds Robinson. Off target from outside. Jazz leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 5. That one from long range. Robinson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami. Clarkson looking for an opening. Takes it inside. Here's Pascal. Robinson pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rudy Gay on the wing. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Martin.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out left to the wing. Back to Robinson. To the wing on the left. Here's Strus. He's covered by Whiteside. Strus passes to Robinson. Floats one. That shot off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Alexander Walker. Headed by Oladipo. Can they get it? And good that time. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Oladipo against Gay. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. 2 points. That one goes.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Clarkson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 6 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to...
Got it to fall! It went down! He's got it to fall!
He did it!
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Jazz lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. It's the group on the 4 for Miami.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Now Lowry. He kicks to Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Miami. 8-point game. Into the lane. Deflected by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Here's Conley. Banked in off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 10. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
To the inside. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Conley against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Now, Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Back to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. Drives to the hoop. O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Tucker. Looking to end the run. Outside Butler. Shoots the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Hero. Now here's Tucker, guarded closely. Throws it up high.
Well, Kyle Lowry loves the chance to catch the defense snapping in the pick and roll. Pretty much no one better at getting it going.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Conley against Lowry. Mitchell outside. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Here's Gobert. The shot. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Outside Butler. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Utah calls timeout. They're ahead by 12. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Conley.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. The pass to Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. And the Jazz lead by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Jazz.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Mike Conley.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Driving the lane, Hero passes to Adebayo.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
That free throw missing.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And the second free throw, good. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
The Hawks taking on the Heat. For the Atlanta Hawks, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Heat, Hawks is next, and we'll be right back. Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Stolen by Capella. And he's all alone. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. With the drive. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Now here's Young. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. Nails it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 5 now.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
To the inside. Hero outside. 4-3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero against Bogdanovich. Back to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Capella. Bogdanovich finds Capella. And he makes it on the layup.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Adebayo passes to Hero. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hero. Now here's Tucker. Collins defending. Tucker, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Spins. Here's Young. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Hero on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. Tucker to the paint. Goes up. Rebound Atlanta.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Now here's Adebayo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Collins against Lowry. Back to Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Outside Young. Adebayo with the rejection. And they get it back. Tries again. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks need to get one up here. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker, and here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker from the high post. And Miami again with the bucket.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Lowry against Young. Down low. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry outside. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Over Hunter. No good. A bit long that time.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks ahead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. And he drives in, drops in the layup for 2.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot, drove right in and came right at the defense.
Young with it. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Tucker. And Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Young way outside. Adebayo grabs the board. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Young. The rebound by Lowry. Miami trailing. From deep. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Lowry against Young. Here's Tucker. Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hero for three. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. For three, Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. Lowry to pass to Hero. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Collins. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Inside. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Collins. Outside Young. Collins outside. And there's the drive. And Tucker pulls it down.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
He was all alone on that one. Hero's got 6.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Now Young to the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. John Collins has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks, helping them. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Hawks, 28.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Martin. Takes a 3. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Wright on the left side. Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pass to Strus. He takes it in. Wright with the board. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Okongwu. Strus grabs the miss. And the Heat shooting only 42%. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Robinson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And the free throw, no good. Atlanta is shooting it at 52%. Herder. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Martin. Nice move. Out to Oladipo. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown.
And no doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
To the paint. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Wright. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dedmon. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Tries the spin move. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Now here's Robinson. Dedmon inside. Okongwu on him. Oladipo on the wing. Pounded by Wright. Here's Robinson. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. Outside for Gallinari. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Robinson passes to Oladipo. Rejected by Okongwu. And they're on the run. Here's Herder. Offensive rebound. 59 seconds left in the third. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Martin, and he banks in the layup. Martin's got his first points of the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
They've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
And here's Wright from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Wright with a steal. Herder up top. A good look from Gallinari. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Gallinari so hard to guard from the mid-range area because of his quick first step to the hoop, but you can't play too far off him or he'll do just that, burn you with the J.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry. Driving in. Blocked again. one.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
It's been a struggle for them in this half.
Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Butler. Takes it inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Lowry against Young. Screen by Capella. From deep three-point range. Young misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Young against Lowry. The kick to Hunter. Back to Young. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 15.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. And here's Tucker. Puts the move on. That one's good for 2.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Now here's Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Young, the pass to Hunter. Fades. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Young against Lowry. Hero outside. Down low. And Collins with the big block. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Lets it fly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for John Collins.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Miami. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. And Hero grabs the board.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
The shot by Butler, no good. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that
this competitor, David. Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here is Lowry. Driving to the basket. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now Hero after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season right at the 75% mark.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Pass to Booker. Ball against Lowry. With 3, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. It's been a quick start for Miami. 7-point differential. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Adebayo with the screen on Booker. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Paul left side. And Booker kicks to Johnson. Suns keep it alive. Booker the pass to Ayton. Johnson right side. Booker dishes to Paul. And the Suns miss again. And here are the Heat now. They've got a 10-0 run going. They get it again. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Suns missing. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Now, here's Lowry. And Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Paul for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Chris Paul, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4.
1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Lowry against Paul. A baseline J.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Lowry can't get it to go. It's stolen by Adebayo. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here is Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you can see their strategy coming in They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And there's the pass to Booker. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Penalty.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. They trail by 18. The drive by Booker to stop the run. And that one's good, Ayton.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Driving in. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Johnson finds Ayton. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Penalty.
Here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so it's Miami in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Paul. Bridges outside. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero from long range. Paul grabs the board. Suns trail by 19. Kicks to Booker. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And stolen by Booker. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. The 3. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
3-point.
Paul's got 5 points so far.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
There's Hero with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Booker. Johnson sets the screen for Booker. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Butler against Bridges. From downtown. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul looking around. On the wing, Booker fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA.
And you got to be cautious around Ayton. When the pass isn't precise, he has an ability to poke it away.
Out to the wing. Back to Adebayo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Paul with the steal. Bridges kicks to Booker. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
1:24 left now here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Hero. Over Paul. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Shot, high post. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. And taken away by Johnson. Over in the corner, Paul. And it's off from three-point range. Miami leading by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that, has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Paul with the ball. Shoots over Hero. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. And whoops.
The Suns, 23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. But kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin. Oladipo is out there with Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Oladipo against Holiday. Outside for Martin. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Suns trail by 5. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Shamet. Fires for 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Oladipo misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Dedmon finds Robinson. Going inside. The kick out to Oladipo. Strus passes to Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Holiday. Outside Crowder. It's stolen by Oladipo. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Passes it to Strus. Here's Oladipo. Guarded by Holiday. That shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Shamet. Good on the three-point shot. Shamet's got 6.
The coaching staff encourages Shamet to take these shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Here's Oladipo. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Craig with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo right side. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Strus. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Robinson. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Here he goes. Here's Dedmon. Here's Strus. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Booker outside. For the lead, Bridges trying to free himself up. That's good from Booker on the assist by Paul.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Tucker finds Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Paul. Outside Butler. Bridges with the steal. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Bridges sets the screen for Paul. Booker in the corner. Puts up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Inside, here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Lowry kicks to Hero. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns ahead. They lead by... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You
know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Eaton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Lowry dishes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Now Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Booker the pass to Paul. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Hero.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Blocking foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Booker is screen on Lowry. Paul kicks to Booker. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Hero on the wing to tie it up. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Lowry against Paul. Bridges inside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry from deep 3-point land. No good that time, so Phoenix will take it the other way. And the wide open shot from Paul, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
And it's Lowry penetrating. A second chance effort. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there. You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Heat trail by 7. Lowry feeling it out a bit. To the paint and taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Ayton. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 3-pointer, Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Suns leading by 7. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. For 3, Booker, good, and Paul gets the assist.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Lowry against Paul. dishes it to Booker. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. For 3, Bridges. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Butler from outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Booker jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hero kicks it to Tucker. Back to Hero and taken away by Johnson. And here is Bridges. So the Suns win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for... Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
B.A., every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Conley. Going inside, pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
So long, so athletic Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen and stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. O'Neal misses. For three, Lowry drops in the three.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from three.
Conley against Lowry. The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing. Hero against Mitchell. Back to Hero. This one for three. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by one.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Lowry with a drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game, understands angles and avenues to the cup.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell, just 4 to shoot. The Jazz again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Tucker's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Gobert. And it's Butler off the drive. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way. To the left wing, Conley finds Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
To the inside, and he converts the layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Lowry against Conley. And it's Lowry penetrating. Fades back. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 6 points.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Lowry against Conley. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's
Your Jazz Dancer. Your Jazz Dancer.
good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Adebayo, no good. Oh, deflected to the middle. Here's Bogdanovic. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On the attack, Hero. Here's Adebayo. On the take. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. And it's Butler with the jam.
I think defensively you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
Conley finds Mitchell. Outside Conley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Lowry outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the break. Back to Conley. Picked by Bogdanovic. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Bogdanovic. No good. And Miami the other way now. For 3, Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Gobert with a screen on Lowry. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Gobert no good. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Conley with the ball. Clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. And a foul call. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, the previous play is foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on the free throw.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Right side Tucker. Launches a 3. Adebayo. Utah with the rebound. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this one. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Back to Conley. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Hero. And there's the lob. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Jazz with possession here. From deep, Conley. No good on the shot. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very... into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3. Count it. Good.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Clarkson outside. Back to Alexander Walker. On the wing, Clarkson. Robinson defending. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Now here's Robinson. Oladipo finds Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Pass to Martin. This for the tie. It's stolen by Clarkson.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And again, Miami with a triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Clarkson outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And Clarkson with a layup. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Oladipo. They grab their own miss. For 3, Robinson. Martin a screen. Clarkson against Robinson. It doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Clarkson outside. Here he goes. And it's good. 2 points. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Inside, Martin. Here's Strus. Outside Robinson. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Pascal.
2 minutes.
Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
To the inside, Dedmon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good. A line change here for Utah. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. And the Heat call time here.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
A line change here for Miami. Hero against Mitchell. Lowry outside. Knocks it down from distance. Lowry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Left side Conley. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. That shot is off.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat. 2-point game. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Adebayo up top, defended by Gobert. Pass to Hero from downtown. Nails it from 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Over Tucker. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 7 assists in the game. Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Driving to the basket, and here's Adebayo. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Into the lane. And Gobert with a block. And they're able to recover. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Utah leading. And here's Conley. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Outside Mitchell from outside the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Gobert. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Butler outside.
Get there.
Lowry outside. Throws it up high. Stolen by Conley. Tipped. Butler with a steal. Looking to end the run. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Adebayo against Gobert. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovic with a screen on Hero. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Heat ball.
Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero.
2 minutes remaining
To the middle. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Lowry against Conley. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter here. Mitchell misses. Miami trailing. Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. Here's Adebayo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Second shot opportunity. Bogdanovic finds Conley. Bogdanovic with a screen on Hero. The shot by Conley, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Mitchell. Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tucker.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert? Excellent at converting while getting hit.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Hero. And it's Lowry penetrating. And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Conley against Lowry. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Now Gobert. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Fires it. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Good D by Bogdanovich. So we see the Jazz get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Dennis, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And it's the Hawks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now Hero, and he drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Now here is Young. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. And that is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young against Lowry. And Young kicks to Hunter.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. He was able to cut him off. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. Hero, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Adebayo. And the pass to Hero. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Hunter. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Butler on the wing. Capella against Lowry. Passes to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Young way outside from beyond the arc, and then some. The Heat trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Hero passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. No coverage that time.
For 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Collins. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Hawks leading. Young with the ball. To the middle. Poked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. 1:09 left here in the first quarter.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
There's Hero with the 3. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will go the other way. Young drives in. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 5.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside Butler. Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Capella sends a screen for Young. In the corner, Collins with it. Young outside. An absolute pound from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now the feed to Collins. Can't hit from the low block. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks on top, leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Here's Young, following the score by Miami. A three-pointer, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Here's Young, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Collins wide open, he fires. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Lowry. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Tucker tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler passes to Tucker. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Young looking around. Shot from the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Tucker. From deep. Butler kicks it to Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, Collins with it. Capella inside, defended by Butler. And it's good, 2 points. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And here's Young after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target with his three. The Heat trail by 5. Hero from long range. Here's Lowry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Young in the corner. Good on the triple. Young's got 13.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Young against Lowry. Driving the lane. There's Hero with the three. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here is Young. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Capella missing. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left here in the second. Lowry dishes to Tucker. There's the pass to Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And so it's Atlanta. Thank you, David, for that interview.
18.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Okongwu. Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Wright. Passes it to Herter. Spins. Out to Gallinari. A 3-ball. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Robinson up top, going inside, goes up and lays it nice and easy. So it's the Hawks now. 4-point game. Right outside. Pass to Herter. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
The Heat trail by 4. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Robinson left side. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
It's right on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Gallinari, a screen on Robinson. From deep three-point range, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Well, Gallo almost pushes 7 feet, so he comes up with the offensive rebound and putback because of his size.
And stolen by Wright. To the inside. And there's Conley. That's good on the assist by Wright.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Wright, and finished off by Wright.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Oladipo. Count it. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Miami grabs the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. From deep. Lets it go. Outside Robinson. The pass to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. The Hawks leading by 8.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
So it's Atlanta now after the Heat pick up 2. And Gallinari throws it down.
Just a great move by Gallo with the dribble.
1:19 left in the third. Here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Passes it to Llewellyn. There's the triple. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Dedmon. And so Miami again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. 35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Herter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team substitution.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Over Collins. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Hero with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Up top, Hero. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Heroes got it back down to single digits for Miami.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Young against Lowry. Young's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lowry passes to Hero. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Now Lowry. And here's Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
The Hawks leading by 9. Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. Fires the three. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Bogdanovich.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Outside for Lowry. 5 to shoot. Back to Hero. That's tipped.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lowry against Young.
Blocking foul called on Jimmy Butler. And that's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Clock at 4. Young way outside. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. Stolen by Tucker. Pushing it up. They could use a bucket. And Capella sends it back. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Hunter. Got a piece of it. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Sweet move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
The pump fake getting it done. Bogdanovich with a crafty play there.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry against Young. Passes it to Tucker. Driving inside. And Capella sends it back.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now Adebayo after the missed 3 from Trae Young.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here is Young. 15 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Hunter finds Young. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Pass to Hero. Launches a 3. Can't connect.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for him.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now here's Bridges. 4 on the clock. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here they come. And here they go. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Ball against Lowry. Left side Paul. It's tipped. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Ayton. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Deflects the pass. Down low. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bridges. Paul finds Johnson. And it's Paul off the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on aggressive coverage.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bridges against Butler. Driving inside. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Pass to Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Ayton with a screen. Paul. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the Suns pushing it up now. Ayton with it. Picked up by Tucker. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Hero, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp.
And with Tyler Hero.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Give him a hand, fans. Your son.
And he's good on the second.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving to the basket. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry to halt the run. Knocked away. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. All by himself. That one falls. Ayton's gotten a second bucket on the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
The Heat have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Lowry outside. Hero outside. The 3 ball. Again, the Heat misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Outside for Booker. There's the screen by Johnson. Booker, the pass to Bridges. And the Suns get another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Booker with it. Launches it. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 15 points as this quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns answer. All right,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Now here's Paul. To the middle. Tipped. And here's Butler outside. Lowry, good.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Adebayo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Puts up a 3. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
The Suns leading.
Give them a hand, fans, your Suns.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Booker against Hero. From the wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Paul against Lowry. Here's Hero. And too long on the shot.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Lowry to pass to Hero. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
2 minutes remaining.
Hero, left side.
2 minutes.
Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Booker. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either. Bridges passes to Johnson. Paul against Lowry. Paul drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the D.
Lowry finds Adebayo to the wing on the left. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6 with the drive. And that one drops for him. Hero's got 8 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. In transition, here come the Suns. And Booker with the jam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Johnson. He's got 17.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
He gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson, also Victor Oladipo out there. And it's Martin in at the 4.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Shamet. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Shamet's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And Oladipo drops them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
for three. Oladipo. Craig with a steal. On the break. Pass to Crowder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Strus. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Robinson with it, picked up by Craig. 2 on the clock. Here's Strus, and rejected.
Violation. Phoenix ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Holiday from long range. Fast break, Miami. Back to Robinson. Shoots over McGee. Here's Martin. Oh, McGee with the block. Outside Holiday. Pass to Shaman. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's Craig. And that one no good to start off the night. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Holiday from long range. The ball's knocked loose. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Robinson. The three. That one doesn't drop. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Shaman. Here's McGee. Lays it up and banks it in.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shaman doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass on the layup. Oladipo's got 6.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. And they recover it to the paint. Here's McGee, and a nice finish on the layup. McGee's got 6 in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon, covered by McGee. Here's Strus. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
McGee, a screen on Oladipo. Holiday from long range. They get it back. Out to Craig. Oladipo against Holiday. On the wing, Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Crowder's got his second basket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Oladipo on the take. Oh, McGee with the block. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Shamet. McGee. Great positioning on the putback. Give him 8 points now.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Here's Martin. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns cruising in.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
CP3 is a nightmare in pick-and-roll situation.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Paul against Oladipo. Outside for Booker. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Bridges passes to Paul. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Dedmon. Pass to Strus. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Now Paul fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Oladipo. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
The assist.
Oladipo's got 10 points in just the second half.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Booker for 3.
They have the lead, but their three-point game hasn't been as effective as it was in the first half.
Pass to Strus for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's the screen by Johnson. Paul tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Robinson. Back to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Paul passes to Booker. Releases from the wing and drills it. Booker's got 19.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Here's Oladipo, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dedmon, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Picked his pocket. Here's Strus. That 3's off the mark. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. He launched that one from way outside. 22 points for him.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Stolen by Ayton.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here's Paul. Outside Booker, 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And here are the Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Strus. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Paul. Robinson with a steal. Oladipo on the wing. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. Bridges passes to Booker. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior.